Hello. Um, Dissociative Diaries, entry number 3. Uh, it's Astin. I wasn't too keen on actually making this video, uh, but the guys said go for it. Now is a good time to actually capture some of the dissociation of dissociation. Ooh. To the point where we cannot speak properly. Right. Okay. So I overused the body. I think I mentioned in the cleaning day video that I kind of knew that I was about to overuse the body. Oops. uh yeah, you know. Um Sorry guys. I do this. I uh purposefully abuse the body. Self-sabotage maybe. Um Maybe a little bit of masochism. Anyways, it is still in pain because of that. Uh, got the adult tasks done that I needed to get done for the day. Check, go me. And so I am now trying to counteract that pain with a little bit of THC uh, and purposefully placed pillows up against the lower back and hip region, and a yoga style esque pose as I work in my grimoire. So it's kind of doing low level yoga. Um, Using music to heal as well. Erica Mason has become one of my favorite uh, artists to listen to while I do my witchy workings. Very chill, very mellow, relaxed music. And if I choose their name, uh, and create a radio from that on Pandora, uh, artists that are very similar come on. It's kind of healing my religious trauma in a way, which is interesting because I have a lot of trauma around just listening to the hymns or hearing hymnal type music. So anything that kind of reminds me of a hymn can definitely trigger some, not necessarily flashbacks, but just an overwhelming feeling of shame, um, and maybe uh, disdain. Is that an I don't know if that's an adequate feeling. This is why I feel like I fail therapy, although we just recently graduated from our most recent therapist. Uh, I don't actually know how to describe feelings because I intellectualize my feelings. Um, but yes, maybe some disdain comes through when I hear hymns. So it's interesting that I really have been liking Erica Mason because a lot of their songs are very hymn-esque, and then the artists that come through that are similar to them are even more hymny. I don't think that's a word, but him like um I don't know. So high pain day, but also high clarity day. Um very clear-headed, very present in the body, which I guess is why we know that the body needs the rest that it needs. Bless you, Xander. Um, Honestly grateful to just be able to spend time with the cat uh on a rainy day where he is clearly feeling the pressure in the atmosphere. He just turned 26. I think I said that on my tarot channel, but maybe not over here. I think there was something else that the guys told me I should talk about, but all I can think of is just that to yes. Yeah. Okay. Um Having to prove that one is disabled is brings up the same level of disdain that hymns bring up in me on occasion. It's futile, in my opinion, because if you expect someone to prove that they are disabled to you, you've already told me that you don't believe people. You do not take people at their word, and therefore they could go to great lengths to prove their disability to you, and you will still not believe them because you are hell bent on not believing them. It goes against your narrative. It behooves you in some way to not believe them. But I think that's maybe what Liam wanted us to start this dissociative diaries for. uh, because people do want proof. People do want proof that this is real, that this disorder exists. There's a lot of discourse still to this day in the psychology community, uh, that dissociative identity, dissociative, the disorder's so real we can't say it out loud. It's dissociative identity disorder is real. There is no reason to prove to you that this is a real disorder. Because if you want to not believe that it's real, that's what your reality will be. Uh all right. Yeah. It's becoming soapboxy, and I don't like to stand on a soapbox. I don't like to preach at people. That goes back to the hymns being triggering. Nobody wants to be a pastor, you know. Anyway, it is Tuesday, May 5th, 2:55 p.m. Happy Cinco de Mayo to all who celebrate, and hope you enjoyed today's rant.